Welcome to CloudCraft Academy, your go-to destination for all things AWS. In this concise tutorial, we will dive into commonly asked question that often comes up when working with AWS services. Without any further ado, let's get started right away. Supposedly, there is an application that is hosted in an AWS EC2 instance in a VPC private subnet. The application frequently downloads a large number of files stored in an S3 bucket. A NAT gateway is configured in the public subnet for the EC2 instance to connect with the S3 bucket. Now you need to take some actions to reduce the cost of AWS infrastructure. Which method is the most appropriate according to your thoughts? Option A. Replace the NAT gateway with a T2.micro NAT instance. Option B. Configure a gateway endpoint for Amazon S3. Delete the NAT gateway. Option C. Place the EC2 instance in the public subnet. Delete the NAT gateway. Option D. Replace the NAT gateway with an internet gateway. Configure an AWS private link for Amazon S3. Pause the video for 10 seconds and just give it a thought. If you gave option A as the answer, that is incorrect because NAT instance is not recommended because of its performance issues. In this scenario, NAT gateway can be deleted if the VPC gateway endpoint is configured for S3. If you gave option B as the answer, that is the correct answer because with this method you do not need to pay for the NAT gateway or the internet data transfer for S3. Besides, VPC endpoint is a free service. If you gave option C as the answer, that was also incorrect because you still need to pay for the internet data transfer for S3. It may also cause security issues as the EC2 instance is put in the public subnet. And if you gave D as the answer, that is also incorrect because the NAT gateway cannot be replaced by the internet gateway. And with that, we conclude our brief overview of working with different AWS services. Remember, you don't have to pay for the NAT gateway and there are no charges for internet data transfer with S3. Additionally, the VPC endpoint is a complimentary service. If you found this video valuable, we kindly request you show your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more condensed AWS tutorials. Thank you for tuning in and happy cloud crafting.